Just one day after releasing the multiplayer trailer, Treyarch has now released the Zombies trailer for BO7, and let me tell you guys, I am excited. I'm here to share my thoughts with you guys today. If you haven't seen the trailer, go check it out. It's a short little 2-minute video. It's actually very, very good. Whoever made that, kudos to you. Very good. Even if the game actually comes out and it ends up being very bad and trash to play, that was a very good video that you put together a trailer for. And just real quick, welcome back to day number 267 of 500 posts straight in a row. Now that we got that out of the way and you guys know who I am and what I'm doing, I'm Zach or Droplet. I don't think I actually said who I am, but now you do know. Let's get into it. I'm gonna share some of my thoughts. I got a couple things pulled up over here. I can't actually show it on screen, but again, if you haven't seen the video, go watch it real quick. It is really good. I just rewatched it to refresh my memory on it, and it shows so much and so many things. But first being is the new map. It is set to release in the beta of BO7, which will be the first time ever that there has been beta zombies. And me personally, I'm hyped. I am excited. I talked about this a little bit in yesterday's video talking about the multiplayer. I kind of talked about the zombies crossover. I actually did not know they were going to release a zombies trailer today. They tweeted it saying they were. I just didn't see it somehow, so I had no idea. But I saw it all over today. And the first thing with the Ashes of the Day map, there's like 6 main spots. There's the Janus Towers Plaza, the Van Dorn Farm, the Blackwater Lake, Ashwood, Exit 115, and the Zarya Cosmodrome. I think I said that right. I'm not for sure. I might have mispronounced it. Sorry if I did, but pretty much it's old maps brought into one, like the Van Dorn Farm, it's farm from town, and you have Ascension in there. I don't know which one Ascension is supposed to be. Oh, that's the Zarya Cosmodrome. And then you have the Diner, which I believe is Exit 115. And then you got the other 3, and I think they're from other maps as well. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm looking at it, the picture, and I can't tell if it is or not, but I'm very excited for that, very excited to play it in the beta too, like I said. And you get to play survival, which leads us into our next point. I'm shook. I've been praying for it. I've been calling, and my prayers have been answered, you all. In BO7, it is confirmed. I'm going to just show you the tweet so you can kind of read it with me while I read it out to you guys. Breaking: Black Ops 7 Zombies Classic Mode is 100% real, and it is called Cursed, a hardcore version of Zombies. Oh my gosh, let's go. It's just OG Zombies. That's what it is. They're bringing it back. I'm so excited. I will be playing strictly Cursed mode when I play, more than likely. Probably not strictly, but majority of the time, I will be. I'm excited. I think this will be very, very good for the Zombies community. I think this will revive it and bring it back. And honestly, if they don't mess it up, I said it yesterday, they brought back the old crew already, so they're already putting a lot on the line because they can mess it up big time, and then you're going to lose all the OG supporters because they don't want to see the new crew and this light that you're trying to put them in when you literally killed them off and now you're bringing them back from an alternate timeline. It's kind of messed up, but the point is they're bringing back the OG with the OG crew, and I know they also have the new Aether crew as well for the Dark Aether story. But point being, Cursed, you get to start with the pistol just like you would in the old days, classic point system, specifically from Black Ops 3. You guys see that? Specifically from BO3. Oh, it's awesome. It's amazing. This is legit the exact things I was saying I wanted to see in yesterday's video, the day before they released all this information. This is Mr. Dog JD releasing all this info, by the way. Very trustful source. He is one of the OG Zombies YouTubers. Shout out him. And there in the last paragraph says, the goal of Cursed is discovering relics, additional modifiers, and penalties you can enable, such as disabling ammo crates or limiting you to 4 perk purchases, which, again, something that I like. And then at the same time, if you get more than 4 perks, it's not the end of the world, because think about it, Gobblegums, On the House, Perkaholic, just BO3 is what I'm talking about right now. You get more than 4 perks, and yes, 4 is your normal standard, so I don't know if that's a thing where like you can still buy more than 4 if you enable that with Gobblegums, because if so, then I would love to have that enabled, because it's just the old system again, and that's amazing. And as you acquire more relics and turn them on, you will advance the tier of mode, revealing more secrets discoverable within the mode. Curses will be updated throughout the season. So let's freaking go. It's a nice picture of it right there. I think it's safe to say that me personally, I'm very excited for this coming back, and it really could revive the Zombies community, and honestly I'm hoping it does. Again, I'm holding high hopes. I think this has a lot of potential. BO6 had a lot of potential itself. A lot of people like the Halo game, but honestly, look at the last CODs we've had. It's the best COD we've had since 2019, in my opinion. I'm not saying there hasn't been good ones since. There's been okay ones, but there's also been trash ones, like Vanguard. Competitive Vanguard wasn't that bad, but the game as a whole, trash. Don't even get me started on the Zombies. I said that yesterday, I'll say it again. That's not real. We're gonna pretend it never happened. But this, they're basically remaking BO6, right? So they can fix all the mistakes they had with it, and they can make it better. And BO7 has potential to be one of the best if Zombies goes the route that it kind of looks like it is going, returning to that glory days of BO2 and BO3, and if they do the same with multiplayer, it's got potential to be up there as one of the better ones that we've had in a very long time. So I'm excited about that. Moving on from that, we have the next thing that you can actually attach the Pack-a-Punch to the new car that you'll be riding around, by the way, which is also something else that is new because you're going to be driving a car around. Like, what? I'm not for sure, but I think it's named Tessie. I could be wrong. It could be something else named Tessie. I just know that Ted from Transit is back in this, and in the trailer he says, like, Ted and Tessie reunited, and then it cuts to them driving the car. So maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I got my information mixed up somewhere along the lines. I don't know. I'll show you the short clip of it as well. I can't play any audio for you guys just in case copyright reasons, but that's what it looks like. You attach the Pack-a-Punch. You can see it. It's kind of the jet engine on the back, and then next thing, boom, look at this boy. We got this bear that they're adding in, and they say that it's a new mob. They call it Zursa, and it says it's a hulking apex predator twisted by the dark aether, completing with zombies swarming from the hives embedded in its fur, playing dead won't save you. To me, this kind of reminds me of I don't remember what it's called, but it's the zombie they added in Zetsubou no Shima. It's like the same thing because it had the pus bubbles you had to shoot on it to kill it. Again, I don't remember what they're called, but seems like same thing. It's just gonna spawn some extra beats to it. Still cool though, still cool. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice little mini boss it looks like, or that's what I'm assuming it is, like panzers and other things of that sort that we've seen in previous maps and other Call of Duties. I think it'll be a good addition as long as they don't mess it up and make it OP, which I don't think they will, honestly. I just don't see any way that they could mess that one up if they do. I don't even know. I've just lost all hope. But all the modes, I know we talked about specifically the curse mode / survival mode, but there is going to be standard, survival, directed, which will launch in post-launch. It'll be later on. It walks you through the Easter egg for those of the casuals who don't know how to do them pretty much. Cursed, and then Dead Ops Arcade 4. So that is what, 5 different ones I just named? Yeah, there are 5 different zombies modes. Insane. Like I said, I think it has potential. It could bring it back, or it could mess it up for good. Forever. Hopefully that does not happen, and also hopefully, again, if everything goes according to plan, I will be able to make content on this, and even soon, maybe with the leaks coming out and the beta coming up soon, maybe I will be able to record a couple things for you guys and actually show it to you guys on the screen instead of just me sitting here talking. But again, today we're just sharing our thoughts on the Zombies trailer, and if you haven't seen it when I already told you to go watch it twice, I don't know why you haven't watched it. It's actually hype. Like, the video itself is very good, as I said earlier. In Cursed mode, they've released a couple tweets about it, trying to explain as best they can, so I'm just gonna kind of read it off to you guys to try and make more sense if it doesn't already, besides the fact that's kind of OG Zombies. The relic part of it, which I also didn't understand, but it says it's going to be crafted for those seeking a more demanding experience, with the new relic system providing escalating challenges to discover and overcome for unique rewards, along with some old school features inspired by community feedback. So I mean, I think it could be very good. I think the curse mode is going to be where I spend most of my time on zombies in this game. There's also a new wonder weapon that they added, and it's got, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a skull and a tarantula like mixed into one, like a spider mixed in, and it's on your hand. They posted a short little clip of it, and it's in the trailer as well. That's all I really know. I have to get some gameplay of it before I can really share more thoughts on it. And then the vehicle, I already showed you guys that. They're calling it the Wonder Vehicle though. Like, what? We went from Wonder Weapons to Wonder Vehicles. That's insane. And it says that cursing yourself by applying the relics is the key to unlocking new benefits and rewards unique to the mode. So that explains why you would want to curse yourself with different relics. And I think it could be a very cool twist. Like I said, I think it'd be very cool. I think if they don't mess it up, if they do a good gobblegum system, good perk system, then they could have it feeling like BO3, which the Zombies community, I know everybody loves it. So you're not going to hear any complaints out of us. I'm just saying. And then if the relic system, it kind of sounds unique and it sounds cool. And if they don't mess it up, that's another aspect of the game that they love. The curse mode, again, sounds like it's going to be just like OG Zombies, so I'm excited about that personally. And other than that, the rest of the info to go over is kind of just resharing my thoughts or other tiny things people have found and everything that we've already covered. It's all the main stuff. There's, of course, other things in the trailer that were mentioned. Like I said, you know, you had Ted back in there. Transit's going to be coming back more than likely. I mean, I'm not against that. I know a majority of people don't like Transit. I don't mind it, and I don't necessarily love it, but I don't dislike it either. So I'm not upset about that. And I have high hopes. That's the moral of the story here. I have my high hopes. It looks very good. I'm going to go watch that trailer again because it was honestly very good, and it's got my hopes up. I know I'm probably gonna be so let down. Oh, I hope not. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, when the game releases fully in another month, and November 14th, then unless they move it up, but that'd be a big FU to BOS or Battlefield 6, BF6. I don't think they will though. November 16th, it's gonna be there, and it's gonna be there in the beta. I'm excited. I need to pre-order. I need to get the beta. I need to get it so we can get some content for you guys. Let's get out of here. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you guys all days. And again, I'm gonna try my best to get content set up ASAP. Probably won't happen in the beta. I'd love for it to. Probably won't. And then hopefully when the game fully releases, we will have it set up. Love y'all. Hope you have a great y'all days, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.